Hey everybody, thanks for joining me on the farm today. My name is Sparkles and I am on the question, one of the base maps for FS 2025. Today I'm going to be starting a new series, so you catch me down here at the main farm. So hopefully the volume is okay on this one. I just want to welcome my new viewers in. So if you're new here, welcome in, and if you're one of my returnees, then welcome back. So I had a poll out on my community tab, and a lot of people either said yes, start the new series, or they wanted to see a little bit of a intro to it. So that is what we're going to do today, and it's called the XP Farmer XP Challenge. So what that means is that I'm down here at the store, so I still have a whole bunch of mods. So I will So what this XP challenge is it's you start off a new farmer. I think I'm in the wrong thing here. I think it's this one here. Yeah, the XP progression. Right now I have 0 XP. I'm considered a farmhand up to 3,000 XP. So once I earn that one, then I'm now a actually no, I'm a newcomer, then a farmhand. Sorry about that. So as a newcomer, I can only have 100 vehicles up to 120 horsepower. My harvesters are, I guess, aka combines, can only be up to 300 horsepower, and I can only have 2 hectare fields. But I've tested this on a lot of the maps, and I can still buy any field I want. But here's the kicker with the newcomer: I can no longer hire a worker, and I cannot take out a loan. So you want to work into getting tier 2 farmhand up and running as fast as possible. So what does this mean for us with 120 horsepower tractors and only a 300 horsepower harvester? Well, let's see if we take this cat Lexion. I go into the buy section here, and you see I can't buy it or lease it. It's grayed out. But if I go back to, let's say, back into our normal harvesters areas, I go into the Massey Ferguson here, I can buy it or lease it. The reason is it's under 300 horsepower. And the same goes with the tractor. So I have some, and the seed drills and everything else. So these Amazon D9s, I can lease buy them. But when if I go back over and let's say if I want to get this guy here, the Amazon Condor. So I guess I can lease that one as well. I guess it would be fine. It'd be 270 horsepower. But let's just see if I can go into here a minute. Wrong way. Where is it? So this one here is 350. So I can still buy that one. Maybe this does not affect it. Citan. Okay, this one here, the Novag T-Force Plus. I guess it does not. I guess it should apply to it, but it doesn't. So that's good to know. But it does apply to tractors. So I can in this section here, I can go up to the Case IH Farmall here. But if I want to buy this class Arion, and I put it up to, let's say, right now it's at 90 horsepower, but if you do this to 155, it goes off. So I have yet to decide whether I was going to do a Hagenstat, but then the darn thing started lagging like nobody's business. So here we are on this one. So I think we're going to do the same thing. Like I don't know if it applies to trucks or anything like that. All right, engine. No, it does not. Okay, so With that being said, we have a few fields at home that we need to look into, so we will go into a tried, tested, and true. Hmm. I still may do class. I kind of like the looks of class machineries. Yeah, I think I'll do that one. I started this one not at a million, but I started it at half a million. So if I buy this one right now, it's going to take half it. So we're going to be leasing quite a bit of these. So the combinations that I will get with this one here is this one here. And because I need a header, this is it here, the Vario 620. Combinations, we need this guy here. And we're just going to select that one, which does that, and then I'm getting rid of this thing because I don't know, I don't need a license plate. And we're just going to lease that guy. There she is in all her glory, the Evian. There we are. I can understand why they would not put anything on the sea drills or anything like that. And here's my thinking for that is a 100 horsepower tractor is definitely not going to pull one of those big planters. Alright, me and my poor land. Okay, no wonder. I guess I should get the HUD on. Why do I not have? There we go. Alright, so let's head on over to. That's interesting. I should check that out. That's actually on what's on Nintendo Switch 2. But I just wonder if they have it on Nintendo Switch. It's kind of cool, I would think. Anybody coming? No. I was on the farm a little bit earlier on this week, and I had a barge come right through underneath the bridge here. So I thought that was pretty cool. But I did not catch that. So you never know. I have this other mod in here we'll have to install. We'll have to see if we see any of our neighbors out on the fields, because that mod adds in. I hope I get across this. Nice. So it adds in. I'm on someone else's side too. It adds in your neighbors working in the fields, which kind of gives it a little bit more realism. We're just going to duck in underneath the bridge here. So this is our main farm. Silos, barns, all that good stuff. There was a cow pasture there. I decided to sell it, but looking into this area here, we did have. Oh, here we go. Let's go visit this one here real quick. Rocks. There we go. There's our neighbor out cultivating. I'm not on this field. I don't even own it. That is one of our mods that's installed. I thought that was a pretty cool mod to have. Let's see, do I catch anybody else on the fields out here? There's a maze over there. Oh, it looks like that's the only one. All right, let's get back to our. So yeah, I did end up selling Field 2, and then we only own 3, 4, and 5. All right, so yeah, that's right. That's wrong. Thank you. The combine wants to take the trailer and everything to the field with it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire a worker. We'll get the rest of our stuff brought in here. Let's see what we have here. 2 workers, yada 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 yada. Headlands, yep. Okay, so I am going to hire Granny. Oh right, no helpers available at tier 1. Darn it. Okay, so guess what, guys? We are actually on our own this. My mistake. So what we'll do is we'll do a little bit of harvesting here, and then we'll buy some more equipment, and then I will let you guys get on with your day because this is a short and sweet one this time. Hopefully hopefully you guys enjoy this little this some time on the farm here. Well, that's ours anyway, so I don't. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Seeing that, well, there's the train. Let's see if we'll rent the train one of these times. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. A pretty good mod when I seen that one come out. Now you see the XP going up. So every time I stop the harvester, you see that the right hand corner there, it said 40 plus 48 XP harvesting. See what? Yeah, he's still out there. That is so cool. $188 XP. So what we'll do is we'll go around one more time as for the headlands here, and then we'll check our XP. It just adds another element, so basically makes you start at the bottom, and then as you progress through your career, you can buy bigger machines. Now I don't know how fun this is going to be, but we shall see. $87 added in. She's actually going to be pretty warm here in Ontario. Finally feeling more and more like summer today. All weekend has been really good. Alright, so we're going to put the auger here, and I think we're going to go check our XP and then get to buying some more things. Alright, so we go into here with that star here. Well, we are now up to 1,021 XP. So we have about 1900 XP remaining. So we're at 34% to the next one. So you can see it goes by pretty quick. So I think what it is this is going to go by pretty quick. And I'm not too sure. You know, I really wish they would have put this up a little bit higher. Now I don't know settings. Estimated time to tier 5. I'm not too sure. I think that's in game. I'm going to change it to extreme. Why? Because, well, yeah, this is going too quickly for me otherwise. So, just going to throw one more little check on up here in any field we see one of these guys here. All right, so let's get into the store here, and we need to purchase a wagon. So I got this kind of, well, this kind of wagon here, and the reason why I got it is because Hagenstedt we start with this one here. In fact, actually, that's our wagon there, but I think we're just going to go with this one here. Perhaps. Chassis color, I think all that's good except for that stupid thing. That's go away. This one here, I think because it's not so bad, I'm going to buy it. And we are going to buy this guy here, the same Argon. Yeah, this guy here. I think we can put that one up with being safe, which we can. And I think we will do custom, maybe metallic on this. Or can we go and do this and yeah, I think that, and then same thing with that 62. I'm just gonna go outright and buy it. And I think this one here, I think takes only seed, and we have to what do you call it? Cultivate. I think we have to cultivate it. So we want an extension on it. Yes, ridge markers. Why not? Mr. 25, I'm okay with that. Handrail, why not? I kind of like that. Get rid of you. 21 grand. Why not? We'll buy it. So the tractor I'm going to do with that one is this guy here. We're going to put her up to 130. We are going to do duals front and back because I feel like it. Why not? No. Toolbox. Why not? Get rid of this guy. So this is 130. We're going to buy it. I need a well, yeah, we have a cultivator in here, I think. Yeah, we do. We're going to be going with the Lemken crystal. The 25, we're going to buy that one. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to buy we're going to get another tractor in here. So right now we're at 90 horsepower, 100, 115. So 115 is really the only one we can do. Uh, that one has duals on it. That's pretty good. Oh wow, look at that. That's nice. I think we're gonna go with that. This one here. No license plate, 111. We're gonna buy him. And I think we're gonna need weights for all the way down in this area here. Weights. I just will grab this one here. I'm just gonna buy a couple of those. Alright. Here is our argon. Oh yeah, and I cannot hire workers, which is silly. Man, I'm gonna have to get used to that. Any ships? No. Oh wow. That's older equipment for the time being, and yeah. Why do I get the funny feeling that I went the wrong way? I think I did. Let me get the scenic tour. There we are. I think I'm just gonna grab a screenshot. Here we go. So while that one's doing that, holy Hannah. So we actually cannot put a weight on this. Look at the frickin' wow. I'm just gonna put you. Of course, I'm gonna run into the tractor. Alright, this one here apparently needs to go in for repairs already because I can't get my beacons to work. Alright, let's just head home with this. Now, one thing I forgot to buy you guys, and that is going back into here. We need a fertilizer spreader, which I think we're going to be using this one. And again, we're just going to buy it. Oh, there's a bus. I'm really hoping that we actually get a ship here so I can show you guys, but I don't think we're going to get one. Train better mind its own business and stay where it is until I get past this. There we go. Oh, oh, you're lucky. Oh, I was lucky too. Darn train. We are not done buying stuff, so sit tight here. And I'm going to go into here, construction, or destruction, depends on what you're looking for. Containers. What are you? Field work. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I can press F and do, what are you? I don't want rusty. However, I do want pink. And I don't want to hear anything about said pink silo on my farm. Right, there we go. Alright, let's see here. What do I want to plant? What do we want to plant? Nope. Nope. Select seed. Why? Well, slim pickings, so we're going to do canola. Oh wow, she's digging in pretty good. I guess I should have done this beforehand. Searing assist. Sure. Hopefully that'll keep us on track a little bit. Actually, hang on a second here. There is supposed to be a crazy piece of thing in here where, wow. Yeah, there's what do you call it? There's a collectible in here, so if I press R, grain elevator museum misses some parts of its interior. Can you find all of them? You found a part of the grain elevator museum, just 24 left. And it gave me some money for that. I'm very happy with that. Now, this might be a little bit on the man. Well, I might have to bring up the other tractor. It's bobbing around. Okay, you know what? Yes, I think I better. All right. So what I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to get this bad boy up to the main farm here, and I am going to let you get on with your day. I think I'll work a little bit throughout the week on this. Dang. No ship. Better not be a train either. I'll try to finish up the field work that I have at home here to do. So I have a couple fields to harvest. I have fields to plant. I have fields to cultivate. Run the fertilizer spreader over them. This thing takes up the whole bloody road. Alright, I am going to drop you. Right in front of the door, because I said, oh my word, this is so slow of a... There we go. And please, 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 hopefully this thing works better. Otherwise we are... Yeah. Alright, so you get out of the way. Yeah, that thing looks like a beast. Other than the rims, I think this kind of looks like a North American style tractor, kinda. Even though I know it's not. Okay, let's see if this works better. I would say no. Well, we are in trouble, guys. We are certainly in trouble. So, anyways, if you guys enjoyed the mishap at the end here in the episode, leave a like, hit that subscribe button. You can leave a comment for me if you want to, or share it out. And until the next one, you guys have a blessed day, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye for now.